guys, DFG Hulk here. Welcome to my 7th. You know how many reaction videos I've done at this point. I've done a couple. So today's reaction, we're going to be reacting to Hulk versus Kratos. Now I've actually been, watching this guy's channel, the Mighty Raccoon. First video I saw of his was his Marvel versus DC animation, which was really good. You know, that was like really damn good. So I'm looking forward to this video. So yeah, Hulk vs. Kratos arcade mode. I also saw his Superman versus One Punch Man video, which is also pretty damn epic. And yeah. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get to it. And starting this video off. It's 21 minutes long. Let's not waste any time. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why he used that for his. Oh, anyways, arcade mode. Okay. Oh, he's doing analysis. Huh. He usually doesn't do those.
Bruce Banner was a top scientist for the military that was working on a gamma bomb.
Yeah.
A weapon of massive destructive power.
This is the first time he's doing an analysis video. I never seen him do this
Bruce
before.
noticed a young teenager by the name of Rick Jones had entered the test site. Bruce rushed to aid the young man, and though he pushed Rick to safety, he exposed himself to the rays of the bomb. The result of this exposure would transform Bruce Banner into the destructive monster known as the Incredible Hulk. The Hulk has gone through many different personality transformations during his lifetime.
Yes, he has.
At first, the Hulk had very little of Bruce Banner and was easily angered, making him a threat to mankind.
Oh yeah, he could destroy the Earth just by stepping
through radiation treatments, even going on to help a group called the Avengers. His control had waned though, and the Hulk continued to threaten the world. Another gamma-powered being, Doc Samson, who was also a psychiatrist, attempted to treat Banner. He successfully freed Bruce from the Hulk persona, but when the Hulk threatened to continue to destroy the world again, Bruce reformed with the Hulk, shattering his persona in the process. What emerged was the Grey Hulk, known as Mr. Fix-It.
Oh yeah, Mr. Fix-It.
This version had the
one of the
intellect
funnier
of Bruce
versions,
Banner,
I guess, of
but
the Grey
maintained the
Hulk.
savage side as the Hulk. Doc Samson further tried to help Banner, and through hypnosis helped him to create the Professor Hulk.
Yep.
This entity appeared to have the full intellect and personality of Bruce, but all the powers of the Hulk. After much inner battle, Bruce had to make a deal with all three personas.
The thing about the Professor Hulk is that the madder he got, the weaker he got, the happier he got, the stronger he got.
Recently,
so it's the opposite of
the
the
Hulk has gone back to more of his earlier incarnation, having limited intellect and being easily angered. This Hulk became part of a scheme from S.H.I.E.L.D. to help them destroy a satellite called the God's Eye. It was a S.H.I.E.L.D. weapon that had fallen in the hands of a terrorist group, Hydra, and had the ability to replicate the strength of any enemy it faced. The Hulk succeeded, but soon was going to be betrayed by his new employers, the Illuminati, a group of superhumans including Reed Richards, Doctor Strange, Iron Man,
not that
and
kind of
Fury,
Illuminati,
who was working to protect mankind and operate behind the scenes to better the world, saw an opportunity to rid the Hulk from Earth for good. When he was picked up by a shuttle to return to Earth, he was sent into a wormhole, destined for a desolate planet.
And then we have Planet Hulk.
He landed on planet Sakaar,
Yep.
and became part of the gladiatorial games held there. Rising to great fame on the planet and succeeding time and time again, the Hulk became known as the Green Scar.
Man, this is really good. Like, I like how he's doing his analysis.
Corrupt emperor.
It's epic and everything.
On this planet, the Hulk reigned supreme, even being a part of a group of the planet's strongest warriors, Warbound.
Warbound, yeah.
He had found peace, love, and people who adored him. This all ended, however, when the ship that had taken him to Sakaar exploded, killing millions, including his new wife.
Yep.
The resulting explosion destroyed the planet, and the Hulk hurled himself and the remnants of his Warbound into space. His target? Earth, and all those he deemed responsible for the death of his loved ones. Arriving on Earth, he systematically went through and defeated all he felt responsible. Black Bolt, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, and the Sentry all fell before the Hulk before he finally changed back to Bruce Banner with New York torn into pieces.
Yeah. By the way,
when one of his own Warbound, the insectoid Meek, turned on the Hulk, revealing that it was him who detonated the ship, Bruce Banner changed back into the Hulk.
That's how it happened. He wasn't World Bigger when he fought the Sentry. He was World Bigger after he fought the Sentry, not before. So any of you guys saying that?
Iron Man turned all defensive satellites on the Hulk and defeated him. With the Hulk now imprisoned, a new Red Hulk has emerged.
Yeah.
When Bruce Banner changes into the Hulk, he
Yeah.
becomes an unstoppable beast of
Destroyed
unlimited strength,
an
power,
asteroid
and destruction.
Twice the size of
The Hulk's
Earth.
strength is probably the greatest of the Marvel Universe, with many foes falling to his thunderous attacks. For his size, the Hulk is incredibly fast and can run great distances and extreme speeds. The Hulk is also able to leap great distances, traveling for miles before bounding upwards again. The Hulk is also highly resistant to damage. Very little has been known to phase the Hulk, except those with the same power level, such as The Thing, Thor, Abomination, and few others. Even when the Hulk is damaged, he heals at an incredibly fast rate, and his endurance makes him an untiring creature capable of immense destruction. The Hulk is truly a marvel,
Yes, he is.
both in his capability to defeat anyone around him with brute strength, as well as destroying all that mankind has worked so hard to create.
Yep. At pretty much at that point. But now we get to Kratos. All right. I know a couple things about Kratos. I have seen the games. You know, I don't have any of the games, so I never played them. But played Sonic Unleashed, which is kind of like that. Not really. But a lot of QTEs came from God of War. That much I know. Quick time events. So, you know.
Kratos. Born in the Greek city-state of Sparta, Kratos is the demigod son of Zeus and a mortal woman named Callisto, although he would remain unaware of who his father was for most of his life. Outraged at Zeus for fathering yet another illegitimate child, Hera ordered the execution of Kratos on the day he was born. But the king of the gods took pity on the child and refused, leaving him in Sparta to be raised by his mother. Eventually, Kratos found himself a family, as well as being respected as a part of the Spartan army. But soon, his daughter was victim of a plague, and only Ambrosia of the gods could save her. As luck would have it, the gods were holding a competition. Each god would choose a warrior, and the survivor who would kill the other chosens and capture the Ambrosia would be champion and gain glory all over Greece. Ares, the god of war, chose Kratos.
Alright.
Once winning and saving his daughter, Kratos became a high-ranking member of the Spartan army.
Damn.
But a son of one of the killed contestants seeked revenge. With a bigger army, it looked like Kratos was going to lose. In a desperate move to win, Kratos pledged his loyalty to Ares, who then killed the opposing army. The god of war gave his new servant the Blades of Chaos, with the mission of killing in his name.
Man, that's
After
nasty.
some time, Kratos began to lose himself to
Forgot about
bloodlust,
that.
but still, Ares did not think his follower was enough. With the task of slaughtering a village and its temple, Ares transported the family of Kratos. Being in a blind range
I thought I was gonna do something else. Like I thought I was gonna cut him from the crotch down. Like, ugh, that was horrible.
No coincidence that Ares chose Kratos. With the dream of being gods of gods, Ares needed a man strong enough to kill Zeus, as gods could not wage war on other gods. And with Kratos seemingly held back by his mortal ties, Ares decided to sever them. With Kratos taking back his loyalty and a whole lot of backstory, the man eventually became the god of war. With backstabbing, front stabbing, warnings ignored, family members killed again and again, godly power is gained, lost, sort of gained again, restored, lost again, killed, restored immortality, gaining godlyhood, and then killing everyone in sight. Kratos became the sole survivor of the war that is his life. With every god being killed, the world seemed permanently in chaos. And with all these battles,
I always thought Kratos kind of he always reminded me of like Drax the Destroyer. You guys know from Guardians of the Galaxy. He does look kind of like him. I know, right?
And enduring ones.
But he's,
you know,
it's like
and the
it's pretty similar too.
The Nemean cestus are a pair of large metal gauntlets, each forged to resemble a snarling lion's head. The cestus was apparently given to its original owner, Hercules, after he slew the Nemean lion as one of his 12 labors. Each gauntlet of the Nemean cestus was made in 3 separate parts: the lion's head, the first ring of spikes, and then a second ring of spikes. The cestus were forcefully taken from Hercules, and Kratos uses them to beat his half-brother to death. The Nemean cestus is the only weapon capable of destroying onyx, a type of rock that frequently appears in the games. The cestus even proves useful enough against the bronze talus, and when fully upgraded, against the king of the gods himself, Zeus. The Blade of Olympus is a large golden and white sword with constant release of aura. It was created by Zeus, who forged it in the heavens and the earth during the Great War to banish the Titans to Tartarus. This weapon was first used in Rhodes, when Zeus sent it down to Kratos to help him destroy the Colossus of Rhodes. Unknown to Kratos, Zeus tricked him to draining all his godly powers into it, supposedly giving Kratos the strength to destroy all who oppose the gods. Severely weakened, Zeus finishes Kratos by stabbing
I'm just
him.
listening in,
It was
because
used to
I
slay
didn't know some of
Kronos
this stuff
and
about Kratos.
Perseus as Kratos journeyed through the underworld and Olympus, and in the final battle, it was used to kill both Zeus and Gaia. In the very end, Kratos ultimately used the blade to stab himself, thus releasing the power of hope that dwelt inside of him, as well as the power within the blade, now only being a shell of what it once was. The Ghost of Sparta, Kratos the god of war, the infamous one, the God Slayer, the man of vicious, brutal, and bloody murders,
God damn.
the bringer of death,
Oh,
the one
what
that
the hell
killed
is
the
that?
god
Okay,
of gods
what
with
the
his
hell?
bare hands. We wonder if he's going to die in a fight with Hulk, or kill him too, just like every other single thing he faced. The Incredible Hulk versus the Ghost of Sparta. In second, we're going to see who's going to die.
The only way
and
you
who's
can
gonna come
kill
out
the Hulk,
victorious.
like successfully
So,
actually
let's find
kill
out
him,
in this episode of
is if
the
you were
arcade
to
mode.
like completely atomize him. This video is gonna be split into 2 parts because it's about 21 minutes long. So I figured I wouldn't be like last time where my first reaction video where it was like way too freaking long. So I'm splitting this in half. Anyways, I'll see you guys in part 2. So enjoy part 1, and yeah, okay.